for those of us who are doing foreign policy and still allow themselves some empathy, these have been emotionally quite challenging weeks, I have to say. We have sat here in recent years so often and encouraged these women in Afghanistan to go on with the fight, knowing the threats they face. We have encouraged them because they are our closest allies, and nothing would have changed in Afghanistan without them doing their own fight. And we have said here in recent months when it was clear that the troops are going to withdraw, telling them, we will not turn our back on you. And where are we now that the evacuation planes are not flying any longer? We are telling them we are going to negotiate with the Taliban that maybe you can make it to a neighbor country, and then we send some money so that you have enough food. Imagine you are a women's rights defender who fought the Taliban, and people tell you that Pakistan should now be your new home. This is cynical at the best. And I get messages from friends in Kabul telling me that they locked themselves into their apartment, that they are deleting their Twitter feeds, that they are burning their passports because they are more afraid of the Taliban than they have trust in us to get them out. And I think, looking at their situation and also at the responsibility that we have, our ministers of the interior, our heads of states, who are not daring to talk resettlement because they are afraid of some bad opinion polls, while the women in Afghanistan are threatened with their life. I think we really need to make sure from this committee, but also from the plenary next week, that our role as the European Union is to take responsibility, to support and protect those who want to continue the fight in Afghanistan with a fact-finding mission and with making very sure that our key priority in negotiations with Taliban is women's and girls' rights, to talk serious resettlement for those who want to leave, and I'm talking about tens of thousands, and that we treat them with dignity once they are here, because those who made it out as of now, they are still stuck in some camps, not allowed to leave them. And this really is not what we owe the strong and brave women's rights defenders of Afghanistan.